So ladies and gentlemen, now welcome to our video of Moon and Mercury conjunction in the first house. As in, what happens when Moon and Mercury are conjunct in the first house of your horoscope. And as always, if you do not know, if you have this particular position, what sign it's in, what nakshatra it's in, along with all your astrological details, for that, check out the links here. Check out my full astrological report, including my books, consultations, and link to my academy, Maka Vedic Astrology Academy. We will find my courses on nakshatras, dashas, the entire complete course, but also my KRS vlogs, where you will see my 2022 horoscope along with secret techniques. Many people don't realize some of the greatest techniques that I've revealed at KRS vlogs. So anyway, Moon Mercury conjunction in the first house. So first of all, first house is what? First house is you, your health, your fame, your body, the karmic patterns of your life. And this is why you will see that planet, when anyone has planet in the ascendant of the birth chart, that planet becomes the strongest anchor point. Strongest anchor point in a person's chart. It actually, planet in the ascendant becomes more significant than the ascendant lord, Atma Karka, meaning planet with the highest degree, sun, moon. That planet is like showing something very significant in a person's life. So Moon and Mercury, see, there's a very unusual dynamic with Moon Mercury. You will see Moon, Mercury, and Jupiter. Because you got to understand, Mercury is the illegitimate child of Moon. It is the stepchild of Jupiter. And funny enough, Mercury holds animosity with both of these planets, Jupiter and Mercury both, because Jupiter rejected him. It's like, I don't want this child. It's not my child. And this is where it tells you how divine Guru is, meaning Jupiter. Because a divine person will accept whatever they can. So this is why we know Jupiter is in this realm. It's in the material realm. It is dealing with its ego. Every planet has ego. Then Moon, Mercury has animosity with Moon because, hey, why the hell did you do this and ruin my life and ruin my mother's life? So there's this animosity. So especially, and you will see there's a lot of similarities between Moon and Mercury, more than even Mercury and Jupiter. Moon, Mercury both represents the mind. And Mercury represents the ideas that comes through the mind. It represents the nervous system. So nervous system, when it gets impacted, it impacts the mind. So this is why one gets depressed, anxious, okay? One gets nervous. Both Moon and Mercury are writing, especially Moon is, as you know, is one of the biggest significator of writing according to Jaimini, especially when it's in the ascendant or the fifth house from your Karakamsha or Arudha Lagna. So a lot of similarities here. So and in both of these, you got to understand, both Moon and Mercury are very lustful planets. And in certain cases, in certain zodiac signs and nakshatra, it gives tremendous amount of lustfulness in a person. And not just lustfulness, unusual lustfulness. You know, one will fantasize about, things outside of a normal scope of a relationship. One can fantasize about being with two people at the same time, 2-3 people of different genders at the same time. So there's these unusual fantasies that comes about because it kind of becomes this curse for the Moon. Because Moon's naturally, if you read the story of its lustfulness with Mercury and who he married, this is why this comes in. But also such people are very fond of collecting books. Very fond of, like I said, writing, communication. Like for them, their job, their work needs to have communication in it. If it's just dull computer desk work, unless there's another planet like Saturn there, only then they will enjoy that work. Otherwise, they have to be in communication. They have to be in marketing. where even teaching, but especially like you will see this person becomes a great performing artist. Moon Mercury in the Lagna will make a person great mimicker and a performing artist. And mimicking becomes very significant for acting. Acting is always mimicking. One actor will always mimic somebody and take somebody else's idea and put it on their own. Now, on the other hand, yes, there are a lot of negative things about Moon and Mercury, which I cannot discuss here. There's definitely certain negative aspects. I don't even think I want to discuss it even in my vlogs or anything. Only on individual basis, and especially if somebody is, much older, then you discuss certain things. But also you will see that the lustful nature that I was talking about gets activated through marriage. When you may not even have that inclination before, although most people do, but after marriage it just skyrockets. And the other thing you will see with Mercury is that this person becomes extremely aware of their health. Like they're very much into focusing on their body, sculpting their body, taking care of their body all the time, regardless of the age. Like, for example, me, I don't care. I don't pay attention to my body anymore. You just lose that interest as you get older. That's why I'm getting bald. My hairs are messed up. I don't care about how I dress up. But these people, they have to. They have to. But also, marriage, definite issues in marriage come about. Because what happens is, again, these planets are there for karmic reasons. No matter if it's an exalted or debilitated planet, they're both going to give some karma. So Moon Mercury brings too much desire and lustfulness, which your spouse will not be able to satisfy. And that will cause arguments and issues as to why you can't do this for me, why you don't want to do this, and all those things. And they become that space of argument. But yeah, I mean, like there's certainly certain things that I'm trying to figure out how I can say it, because they're just negative. And the other thing you will also see with this person, you can persuade them to change their spiritual beliefs, religious beliefs, cultural beliefs. Whatever they decide on their own, that's it. Nobody can convince them. No guru can even convince them. They need the convincing on their own. And also you will see, appearance-wise, this person will have a round face with curly hairs. And especially the eyebrows will be bushy towards the end. And especially this because it's happening in the body, this person is very youthful. They, like some people, even when they get to age of 50 and 60, they still have that childlike face to them. I know, I forgot this one actor that no matter how old they get, they keep looking young. I know this one is not as strong, but from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Carlton. Like Carlton, even if you look the character of Carlton, if you look at now, even still looks very same, that childlike face. So that's something they attain. Okay. So anyway, guys, this was my analysis of Moon Mercury conjunction in the ascendant. If you're new to my channel, subscribe below so you don't miss these type of videos. And if you want to know where your Moon and Mercury are placed, what sign they're in, what nakshatra they're in, all your astrological details for that, check out the links here. Otherwise, we'll see you later. Bye-bye.